Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to think if there's a reason to wait. Okay, cool. We got there. Nice. To their face. So charge coming into play, my friends. And we drew the land to do the extra damage. Roar. Nice. Cool. Getting there. Greetings, happy friends, and welcome back to the MTG Struggle Bus, where I struggle more playing Magic so you can struggle so much less. We are at it again, this time visiting Boros Burn. Yeah, I gotta admit, we're brewing with a bunch of cards that aren't seeing play right now. The premise of this deck is to essentially control the early game with some burn, taking out our opponent's early creatures, then playing in the mid game, playing some hasty, powerful cards to kind of start leveraging damage on our opponent, and then the late game, recurring those burn spells to finish off and get the reach on our opponent. The main kind of we are running like an expel package to kind of give us a little bit of insurance against flooding, right? We're running 2 light up knights despite not having a planeswalker to do the flashback. We are running Scrollwielders, which I'll go over in a minute, to kind of still be able to cast that twice. Lantern Flare is a great card that combos good with like Adeline because we are able to go wide. So we could play this without doing its cleave cost, but we could do it with the cleave cost as well, though it can't go face, so that's why we're not necessarily playing it with why we're not playing full playset of them. Roll interruption, once again, eruption, sorry, 3 damage for 2 or 5 damage for 7. There's our flood insurance, secret flame. Deal early, deal it late, and then play with fire, all the cheap burn spells that we're using to go face. Farmhand is a way for us to guarantee that we hit our 3rd land and to make sure it's a plane, so we have our double white for Adeline, and then we're running 1 Angel Fire just as another way to kind of push damage through with our creatures should our opponent decide to put up a good wall. Rem does allow our opponents, not many burn decks out there, so we're not going to see that too much. In fact, almost never are we going to see it to kind of mitigate the damage on our side of the board, but it does let us do additional damage. So now all of a sudden our Play with Fire does 3, being a Lightning Bolt, Eruption does 4, etc., etc. Dealing extra damage does come into play quite a bit sometimes, especially when you're going face. Sunrise Cavalier is a card that's not seeing play at all, but I like the fact that it has haste. The reason being, I'm pretty sure you're just better off running Stormseeker, but once again, we're trying to brew, trying to do something different. One unique thing about this is it does punish control decks because it is dual faction, which means it dodges a little bit of the removal, but it has trample. So the fact that it can kind of get over those chump blockers, right? Those 1/1s like Ghast and Shambly Ghast and Eye Twitch, right? And things like that. I'm trying to think of other chump blockers. I mean, it goes through cat tokens essentially. The thing is, against control decks, if you are able to we're able to pass the turn because of our fast spell burns, our opponent's just not tap out control kind of deck, then as it turns from day to night, Sunrise Cavalier gets +1/+1 counters that you can put on any target. It doesn't have to be on Cavalier, it could be on someone else. So it's a good way to kind of push or kind of punish our opponent for not being completely proactive. We're running 1 Icing Death, Frost Tyrant as just another equipment and a resilient threat. And then Radiant Scrollwielder, we're running 3 of these. This is one of the kind of key mechanics of the deck, right? That's why our burn spells are so cheap, because we're going to bring them back. This is why. It's a 2/4 Dwarf Cleric for 2 red-white. Instant sorcery spells you control have life link, which some already do, but it's a good way to kind of be able to just continue aggressing our opponent and still keep our life total up. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile an instant or sorcery card from at random from your graveyard. You may cast this turn. If a spell cast this way would be put into your graveyard, exile instead. So there's the buyback option of all our burn spells, being able to play them again. Even Sacred Fire, we could do it for 2 again versus paying the full 6 for the flashback. So this card's really sweet. And, you know, 2/4 blocks pretty decently. And then our top end, 1 Lorehold Command that it does a bunch of things, including burning our opponent's face if we need to, that we could buy back, and then 2 Adult Gold Dragons as flying, lifelink, and haste. It is a 4-3 instead of a 4-4, but it comes down the same time that Goldspan Dragon does. But once again, the lifelink makes it to where we don't have to block necessarily. But alright friends, that is the deck, which means time for a shout out. Want to give a shout out to Elvino Camara. Thank you so much for writing the Struggle Bus, friend. Really do appreciate the support of the channel and the content I create. It means a lot to me. So yeah, thanks. You rock. That's it for that. So, without further ado, friends, let's find out how many opponents we can burn out. Yeah, this one seems fun to me. Ambitious Farmhand for our second white, going to Cavalier. I like it. I like it. I like it. Against a green. And they're on the play. That's unfortunate. It's going to be a little harder now. I won't lie to you guys. Now, most likely, we're going to have to use our Sacred Flare on 2. Sacred Fire versus playing Farmhand. See what our opponent does here. Ranger class. Yep. Ranger class. Alright, well, let's leave it up to see if we can snag the counter. They'd simply level it up versus playing an overgrowth troll. Yes. Okay, cool. So, yeah. Alright, let's see if they have the Sleeping Veil. They do not, thankfully. Okay, dodged a bullet there. Dodged a bullet there. Let's get a little aggressive and proactive here. We could play Rem. Lagging? It's odd. I think getting a little proactive here is good for us, right? I mean, chances are they're gonna play something on 4, but so maybe there's an argument for Rem, but I think there's also a chance next turn that we go like Farmhand. Okay. Okay, I like that. All right, so let's see here. I almost kind of want to go face Lantern. So if we go, so let's go here, play Farmhand, right? Grab other planes, yes, take action, grab our planes, play our planes, and now we can attack. And if our opponent has a way of leveling Sculptor, we can hit him with the Lantern in response. They do not. So next turn we can go Rem. Oh, we still need our second fire. So maybe there's an argument. Oh, we can go Rem plus Lantern to kill. Yeah, okay. So I think we're good holding here. In case we want a Lantern Flare. Alright, Pack Leader. Okay. See where they put the counter. We're back on the wolf. Okay. Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and just Lantern Flare here. I think that's fine. Like, there could be an argument for being aggressive, but I think we are just going to... Oh yeah, derp. I forgot about the double white. Yeah, so we actually can't Rem there. Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. I'll admit that. So what's the best way to make that up now? We could just Eruption attack for 3. That doesn't seem great. Play Farmhand. I guess we just fire off the Scrollwielder. Attacking for 3 seems pretty mediocre. We do have to start getting aggressive though, all things considered. So let's play Farmhand. Keep hitting our land drops. Take action. Though obviously, like, it does feel like we trade. No. Let's get him for 4. And then next turn, if we draw red, we can go... Oh, we don't even need to. Yeah, next turn we can go Rem plus level ambitious farmhand. Yep. Take the 5. We'll take the 5 because we're going to gain life here. This is pretty ambitious. No doubt about it. Rem plus a space. Alright, we'll level that one. Okay, feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good. Then we just untap and to their face. So the life gain in this deck is pretty legit. Nice, opponent. That's super cool. Alright. So them gaining life is pretty legit here. We can go 2, 3 in the air. We go also pat. Oh wait, we can just kill them, right? Let's see, go red. Can we just kill them? If we level here, they block here, they take 5. We can Scrollwielder. Is that worth it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. There's no reason. There's no reason to sack a dude. Let's just go in the air. Get in there. Play our wielder. And then we can level this at the end of the turn. Right? Scrollwielder is going to allow us to shoot something, whether it's... Okay. Fine, our opponent can potentially gain 3 here. They're going to go looking at the top of their deck. Just going to gain them life, I would assume. Resolves. Yep, they're at 8. Here. Exile a card. Lantern Flare. Another wielder. We have 4 creatures, so that's going to do 5 thanks to Rem. So fire this. Kill that for 2. We're play our land. Fire this for 3. And then we attack with everything. And got there. Nice. Cool, 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 cool. We go first. We don't have anything till turn 3, but we have haste, guys. Actually, our whole team's haste, so I think we're actually gonna keep this. And just kind of really hope. I'm playing the white source first. That way, should we draw our Sacred Fire, we have something to do. Going up against black. So we're probably gonna try to hold on Rem for as long as possible. Gosh darn it. Of course, what they play is deadly. That is... Alright, well then, I guess we're just gonna play Rem. Go over it. Hopefully they attack us. Light up the Night. Gonna probably end up holding Light Up the Night as our finisher here. Get Butler, so definitely the zombie deck. Feeblement, wow, okay. Farmhand is a little awkward here. If I'm being completely transparent, it lets us hit our land drop, but then we're not doing anything, so I think we're still just gonna Cavalier, because this is gonna end up being a race. I think this is fine. They just get back champion. Then depending... okay, I was wondering, I was like, what are you trying to do here, opponent? Hopefully they attack with Tainted Adversary. It's unfortunate they played a deadly dude. Man, missing our land drop hurts so much right now. Hurts so much. Take action. Yep, that's unfortunate. Unfortunate. trying to think if we want to kill the Fellstinger or kill the champion. I think I'm going to kill the champion here. Not my favorite thing to do. But I can't imagine a world where they're not going to make Fellstinger or champion just huge, right? So it would have been a 2-2. And then it would have been a 3-3. So I guess we could still attack. No, but then we could take 2. Alright, come on, land off the top of our drag. Yes! So the question is now, do we dragon or not? Right? Do they have another, where is it? I want to see what Ray of Female target creature is much more until the turn. If that creature is white. Oh man, that's why. I was like, that felt so busted. Alright, cool. And then let's see, next turn we can light up the night, then play Radiant Skull. Fair enough. Fair enough, opponent. Okay, we can race this. We can race this. Especially now that they tapped out there. That's really good for us. Really good, chat. Let's go. Oh, man. What a game. What a game. Sacred Fire their face, then play Wielder. Then actually one land kills them with Light Up the Night. Field of Ruin is good for us. Field of Ruin is good. Can we get there? They're on defense. That's fine. We weren't going to attack into our butlers anyways because they have a ridiculous graveyard right now. I like their deck. So this is what our game plan is to get in some chip damage and finish them off in the air. Now that they're tapped out removal, our Radiant Scrollwielder is going to do some work. Because our opponent forgot to click through their attack step. Does happen to the best of us sometimes. Does happen to the best of us. To the best of us. We can make it if we try. It's all good, friend. All good. It's all good in the hood. Oh, and we got a counter. That's pretty sweet. Let's X them, right? What do we have left in the graveyard? Both of these go face. And yeah, so let's just Radiant Scrollwielder, send it back, right? And then that way next turn we get one of our X spells back. Or we get one of these, we get one of our 2 damage spells back. And then we can hit him with Eruption in the same turn. And that should be game. We're at a healthy 14 thanks to our life steal. Wait, what? This is source was you have at the beginning of your upkeep, exile an instant sorcery card from your random from your graveyard. Which one got exiled? Oh, okay, got you. Okay, that was weird. I was like, wait, what? Yeah, I guess we just do that. 2 to the face. It took me a second. I was like, what? And then 3 to the face. Putting a card, figuring out why we did it for 2. And lifelink again. And there we go. Nice. Alright, this one we're on the play. This one feels pretty good to me. Would have liked a Sacred Flame, or Play with Fire, but this is fine. Have our usual 2-3 and then burn curve. Let's start off here. Then we'll go pathway to get our second planes for Adeline. Against Mono Blackarino. Alright, well, let's save it. The more red, the better. Take that action. Ears, the back. Not gonna attack. I wonder if we had... I think we're gonna attack anyways because it's gonna force the issue of the... I think they're just gonna block a Deadly Dispute, so... I stand corrected. I stand corrected, my friend. Fair enough. Let's see here. No way to be proactive, unfortunately, this turn. It would have been sweet if we could. You know, I think I'm going to try something a little different. I think I actually am going to just start throwing burn at their face. I mean, well, now we can literally do both, so I guess we just do that. Let's go to combat. And we could throw this at their face. Maybe we keep it for Lulth, right? They didn't ramp, so we got 2 turns to Lulth. Oh, black-white. Black-white feels like a pretty bad matchup for us. Oh, gosh darn it. Yeah, that's awkward. That is awkward. Jeez. Kill 1, I guess. Versus going face. They kill 2, we get 1. We're kind of still right back where we started. Okay, I'm just gonna wait. We Scrollwielder, lol. Let's see how they block. Oh, alright. I'm gonna wait on Scrollwielder. There's no reason to play that into a board wipe, right? They're just try to keep. Now I might, depending on what they do here, there's a good chance I'm gonna Sacred Fire the 1/1. I figured they would just want to trade, but I guess they do take 4 in that exchange, so that checks out. Well, yeah. Yep, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Negating so much damage with that card was definitely unfortunate. Just play another one here and go more red, I guess. And then next turn we could start throwing stuff at their face. Not gonna fire the Secret Fire now that we could do it for 2 with Scrollwielder. I mean, it's still exile it, so I guess there's no difference, right? Yep, sure thing, opponent. That one's not bad. That was not bad, though. Of course, now we don't have any fast speed removal. At least this lets us get in some damage. Let's go. Yeah, those are really good cards against us, unfortunately. Dude. That's weird. It's really weird. 4, and then we have the chance of getting it back. Versus just doing 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think we just do 5 next turn. 5, 6, 7. That's why, yeah, fair. Yeah. Nothing we could really do about that. I like the card. I play the card, so I feel I can't knock him for it. Oh, my bad. I'm bad. What do we have in our... We could get... Oh, it's just that? I guess paying 2 for it and still developing our board is fine. We'll hit this for 5, take him to 7. Right? They don't have a creature land, so that bodes well for us. Trigger. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, my goodness. Is it until at the beginning or you cast that this turn? So we have to play it this turn. It's a little bit of a bummer. But not the worst, actually. Man, I actually think I'm gonna do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Holy cow. Are we really gonna get there off of... I mean, this presents lethal next turn, and they don't know about the Royal Eruption in our hand. So they need to gain life this turn. It needs to be a Meat Hug Massacre to put them out of burn range. Do they have the Meat Hook here? I think they have Verses in their hands, and the fact that these cards are Boros is not letting him do it. That's not gonna do it. That's not gonna do it, opponent. And we can even get cute and charge them, but why? Did we get there? Oh! Wow! I was not expecting to win that game. Wow! Yes! Boros burn! Alright, we're on the play. No 2-drop, but, I mean, kind of chargy, kind of hasty. So I like that. Let's go ahead and give this a shot. Go out on line first into our Cavaliers, and hopefully they can go the distance. Alright, so we luckily did draw our second white source. No real need to kill the ghast. So, stolen. Nice. That is a little on the awkward side. But I think our game plan here is just to pressure our opponent. Next turn, we'll be able to play Sunrise Cavalier plus light up the Knight to take out the Stowaway. So I think it's fine. I think we'll let them loot for a turn. They don't even get to draw a card. Wouldn't be surprised if they pitch like a flashback card here. Hullbreaker. Oh man. Alright, let's go here, and we have Cavaliers. Let's do that. We're gonna luckily be able to play 2 spells here. Fading Hope, sure. Sunrise has... This is actually still really good for us, because Sunrise Cavalier does have Trample, and we're gonna flip it to Knight here. Play 0 because we are targeting a creature. Flips it back over to Day. We're gonna put a counter here. Granted, blue-black means that like the counter may not be that relevant. They're stowaway. That's cool. That's cool. Excellent. So let's go. Go Adeline again? We just go here. Keep pressuring our opponent, putting him under the gun, so to speak. Feel like that's a good sign for us, right? Yeah. They minus kill the Cavalier. They didn't kill the Cavalier. That's interesting. Then why the double block there? Mind Flayer to control the bigger one. That's cool. Yeah, that checks out. That checks out. Unfortunately, we have Rem. So, yeah, that's, everything's coming up Millhouse, if you know what I mean. Let's go ahead and kill here. And get in there. And that feels pretty good. We still have 2 hasty units in our hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They can't fire up the hall. Meat Oak for 4. That buys them some time. So let's see here. I mean, we knew that was a thing. There's no denying it. Let's see here. I guess we just go here and then end of turn go face maybe. Light the Knight was a reason. We have a fastball, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Dude. And burnate the countryside. Sweet. Charge got there. Alright, yeah, this seems fine. We're going first, which makes me really want to have one of our 2-drops, but I think it's okay. Combination of Adeline plus Rem feels pretty good. We can get in for quite a bit of damage if our opponent doesn't have the most aggressive start. Let's set it up here. Don't really want to just... not really prepared to just throw damage out there, especially when our opponent can do that. Sweet. Yeah, let's go ahead and just shoot this. It is gonna ramp them. But, you know, I think having a proactive game plan with this deck is beneficial. We'd like to see another one of our charge units to... maybe they don't have blood in the snow. Yeah, they have blood in the snow. Fair enough. Fair enough, opponent. Let's see here. Yep, stick to the game plan. Could kill that in response to getting more damage. But once again, I think I want to wait. Of course, this is... So let's see here. They can... Yeah, unfortunately, there's no way around it. They're going to meat hook here. Wait, oh shoot, they can blood in the snow. Gosh, that was quick. So I guess before it resolves, we'll shoot their face. I guess there might have been... Oh, okay. Yeah, Sunrise Cavalier, that's fantastic. Leave that on top. And hopefully the charge aspect of this is enough to kind of get us back in this game, you know what I mean? We can also go face if we need to with our burn spells. Maybe our opponent doesn't have a removal spell here. I find that very hard to believe against black-white. They could be playing a Lolth, but we do have... Alright. Hey. That's interesting. That is interesting indeed. We're going to attack first. Right? Is a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Okay. So we may actually try to change it back into... Man, actually, you know what, guys? Let's, Man, where do we put the counter? I think we put it on Cavalier, right? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm actually gonna put it on Cavalier, and here's why. Putting it on Cavalier, even though we're 1 mana away, maybe that is a point. Maybe that actually is kind of pointless. I'm gonna put on Cavalier because that shuts off their Meat-Hook Massacre to kill Cavalier, and they could have a verse, so they're trying to kill. All right, fair. Fair enough. But all right, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we, yeah, I guess end of turn we get there. All right, cool. So we're gonna wait. What am I? Yeah. I'm trying to think if there's a reason to wait. Okay, cool. We got there. Nice. To their face. So charge coming into play, my friends. And we drew the land to do the extra damage. Roar. Nice. Cool. Getting there. Our opponent's going first, and we have some instant speed removal. So I think we can keep this despite not having our third land. And look at that. Look at that. So I guess we're going to have to go this way, which is a little awkward. Give the Frost Dragon and black and white. Okay. Oh, that is hilarious. Oh, that is hilarious. Actually, I'm not going to lie. That was pretty funny. Alright, let's go ahead and just kill that, I guess. Lol. We're still gonna go ahead and play Adeline next turn. That's pretty funny, not gonna lie. Ooh, let's go ahead and get the day-night cycle going, actually. Is that better than Adeline? It's Adeline. So we have either Ambitious Farmhand plus Sacred Flame. Alright, well, now I'm gonna wait because they're black-white and they just foretold like 22 cards. So I think we're just gonna hold on our charge units till after things settle down, because I feel like we're gonna get board wiped out of our minds here. So let's just get in the old-fashioned way and keep our burn spells for our opponent's face. Eye twitch, okay. is gonna save them some life. I still think we want to just go face. It gets in a lot more damage this way. Dispute, yep, it's fine. We knew that was a thing, so at least this way we get in a ton of damage. I wish there was a way we could flip farmhand, but unfortunately not. Alright. Converse, yep, that's fine. Let's see here. So, we could start day-night, or we could play Scrollwielder. Let's start day-night. I think is correct. That way the rest of our burn is a lot pricier. We can go Rem. Yeah, let's just go here. Feels decent, right? We can burn them for 2, take them down to 9 if we draw land. Like, maybe we do wait. Environmental Sciences, okay. So, maybe we do wait on the Play with Fire for Rem just to deal the additional damage. Let's see here if this is return the board wipe. It is. There's a Doomscar. We will wait. Hold our burn. Another Adeline, but we missed land. Let's go here. Pressuring our opponent. Them having, I mean, what else? Edgar, okay. So definitely glad we didn't play Adeline there. Let's burn. Kill our Rim. It does let us play our Sacred Fire. That is an option. I think we're still going to just bottom though. I think we want to keep drawing gas. Another Rem is kind of spicy. Another Rem is definitely kind of spicy. I guess. Yeah, I guess we just attack and then play our Scrollwielder. Gosh, man, it's so awkward. So awkward, but I guess we got to do something. Luckily, I feel like they have another verse in hand. We're just not running too many. Alright, well, shoot. Yeah, it's definitely unfortunate. Definitely gonna be a board wipe here. But we have another Rem. Doomscar, they didn't notice they didn't gain life there though. So yeah, maybe we should have just, well, with the Radiant Scrollwielder, we would have gotten it for free. So let's go here. Get in there again. And I'm going to hold the Adeline. We could play her, but they still have 4 cards in hand. And I would not be surprised if one of these was a... What the... Wait, what? I'm so confused. Where'd they come up with that much mana? Wait, hold on. Am I missing something? Where did they have that mana at? I am so confused, chat. Did they really have 5 mana sitting there? Man, we're 1 point shy of killing them. No! 2 points shy of killing them. And they have a lifesteal. It's awkward. Double Adeline, no! Oh, this is gonna be so close. Where could we have snuck in an extra damage? No, so close. I mean, I don't think an aggro deck like us is gonna survive against triple Doomscar, you know? I think that's what the deck wants to do. Block. Yeah. Ah, man, we were 1 point shy. I'm trying to think of where we could have snuck in the extra damage, you know? I guess attack her? So she can't get rid of our Adeline? I don't know. I don't think we're winning this. I just don't.
You won't get away so easily.
Dragon off the top, maybe? Channeling Geist? Okay.
Well, you're not lacking for spirit.
Oh, man. I should have gone to their face. No. Creature can get +1 and destructible and haste until end of turn. They still gain the life though. Alright, we could do this at the end of their turn, I guess. I messed up. I should have just gone face. So many bad decisions. Create a 3/2 spirit. Creatures you control get +1, gain indestructible, and gain haste until end of turn. They still gain the life though. And deal 3 damage. I mean, we can kill their board though. I think we just hold. I think we just hold. Having double Adeline is pretty bad. Oh, chat. Are you sweating as much as I am? Because I am. Yep, that's fine.
Don't worry. I got you.
I know you do. They have a Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Alright. Maybe it's that. 3 to the face and then draw 2. I think it is. Actually. 3 damage here. Wait. Oh. Target player. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we could still cast everything. Land. Come on. Come on. No! No. Wait, what? Oh, that was combat. Oh, man. That was totally not where I wanted to be. I messed up. I didn't realize where it was their combat step. I thought it was their end of turn. Slick. Nice opponent. Nice. Yeah, I messed up there. I think they would have done differently. All right. Farmhand. No. Where's our burn? we have so much burn that could do it. Attacking here. Is attacking here? It's not the worst actually. Because we have the other one. They do get to kill our farmhand, but we get to do, yeah, actually. I mean, if they chump block, I think we're fine with that as well. They're gonna kill our farmhand. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's kind of awkward, I guess. I guess that is a little awkward. I didn't think about the
Here.
ghost, the shambling guest going back, so that attack was bad. We just need to buy time. Alright. We have so much burn in our deck. Come on. No! Gosh, darn it. Oh, this is... Oh. I mean, dragon won't do it. Yep. Word. Alright, we still, or any of our burn spells still kill them at 5. It still kills them at 5. We just flooded out so bad. We have a flyer now.
For spirit?
Alright, let's play our land. No attacks. Are we dead? I don't think so. Oh. Yeah, gosh darn it. I keep forgetting about that anthem effect. Pretty annoying. So now we are, right? You're gonna gain 4. We're gonna play fire their face. They go to 7. So now our X spells are our only outs here, unfortunately. I guess it doesn't matter, right? Might as well just... Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, that attack was bad. I forgot about the ghost counter. Yeah, being able to still kill those tokens would have been huge here. Alright, let's see. It has to be one of our X spells. That's our only choice, unfortunately. Oh man, that's the only thing that's rough about a burn deck, when you're like, you just need those last bits of damage. I mean, if they didn't have lifesteal, they would have been dead for sure, lifelink. So shoot them, and if it's not a burn spell, bottom, where were you? That would have maybe won us the game. Nope. Oh, good game. Oh, that's a tough one. Such a tough one. Yeah, this seems good. 1, 2, draw our 3rd land. We have a curve. I like it. I like it. I like it. This is gonna work out fantastic, chat. Got a good feeling about it. Got a good feeling. Look at that. Green and white. Interesting. Fortunately, we're still gonna have to play a 3 next turn. But, Cavalier versus Adeline. I think it's still Adeline. Hopefully they portable hole or something here. Right? It could be green-white enchantment. So if that's the case, we have a little bit of time. But they will have a removal for our stuff. There's no doubt about it. So now I'm questioning whether we want to run Adeline at the or not. Yeah, I think we can run Adeline, and then that way when they take that out, we have Sunrise Cavalier. Definitely get it. Oh, yeah. So green white life gain. Well, unfortunately, once again, we still have to kind of do this. No real ifs, ands, or buts about it, but that's okay. Get in there. We're gonna gain life, but then we can Sunrise Cavalier plus play with fire, and then we'll hopefully take out the Peacekeeper. If we were a more removal heavy deck, you know what? Yeah, I guess I messed up. I think we should have actually not played that. Didn't think about that. That we could have left a play with fire to hit, like, you know, they're like, yeah, see, punished. Oh no. Yep, this is pretty bad, actually. All I need to do is kill Innkeeper. Silly me and my car. Ooh, actually, I just realized we're still in trouble. Ooh. Yeah, that's crazy. Let's just go this way. Hopefully they block inappropriately. They take it all, okay. Alright, well then let's kill him. And we'll send it back. And we can dragon next turn, so we may have a shot. Okay. Do they have another 2-drop? Hopefully they don't. Fingers crossed. Ugh. Definitely punished. Alright, yep. Checks out, checks out. I couldn't have done that. Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure. 7 on the crackback. Yeah. Yeah, because we're going to gain some life. And then we have chump blockers when they're really big. Yeah, we let this through. No blocks. I guess we could draw. Okay. So let's see. Let's see here. It's a little awkward, but we can play her and then Coven next turn. So I want to get in there, but this may... Can they kill us next turn? So if they play one thing, that's 5 and 4. That's 9. Think like this. This bodes well for us. I mean, we gained... Yeah. We have a blocker, so they have to burn a removal spell on a blocker if they want to try to get in enough damage. And then next turn, we will be able to play Sunrise Cavalier plus Ambitious Farmhand, activating Coven. So, see if they get gutsy here or not. We will block 5. Please attack, opponent. We need you to attack. We need you to attack. Or draw a burn. Either or would work. Alright, cool. Block 5. We're gonna gain 4 back, so I think we just... Yeah, I think we're okay. Yes. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. So it does make Coven a little awkward. Not gonna lie. But... Huh. This is interesting. If we go all out, like... Man, we keep getting these play with fire is just like a little awkward, right? If we go here and we attack, play with fire, or do we Coven? I think we're gonna play with fire. I think we're definitely going to play with fire. See how our opponent blocks. We can kill this for free. Yeah, you know what? As much as I want to shut that down, I think we're just gonna do that. I think we're just gonna do that. That was a free kill, right? Okay. Okay. We're still somehow outgaining or out life gaining the life gain deck. So, like, there was definitely an argument maybe to not attack there, but I think we were correct to attack. I think we were correct to attack. Now we have a way to gain additional life, additional blocker. Man, this gold dragon is doing work. Gold Dragon is doing work, my friends, and that's exactly what we want to see. Exactly what we want to see. Let's see here. If we take the 6, can we present lethal by killing this? They block. No, we cannot present lethal. Alright, Angel or Cleric. Yeah, we're still fine. Yeesh, where are our double mana spells? Where are our double mana spells? They have to block, right? Ah, this is so tempting. I want to attack with everything because we could present lethal depending on how they block. I mean, nah. There's no way. There's no way. Yeah. Alright, 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 alright. Are they not? Oh my gosh, I guess I should have attacked. Alright, well then... I mean, I don't hate that, right? I really, man. We have enough burn in our deck. I think we're okay. Oh, man. So my greedy play may have cost us the game. Oh, that's awkward. Because they just put a counter on Righteous Valkyrie, right? Oh, no. Oh, no. Right? I mean... Maybe we should have killed Innkeeper. They have to put on Valkyrie here. I can't imagine them not. Yep. Shoot. That's, I guess they had it in hand. No blocks. We've gained enough life. That's kind of crazy, honestly. We've flooded out for sure, though. I'm not gonna lie. I think this would have been significantly less of a game. Alright, that's probably enough to end the game for him. Unfortunately now I think we're the they're the aggressor. Man, so close. I mean, unfortunately the flood is real. Yeah, look at that. Ugh. Alright, their life gain is a little more sustained. Having that fight spell there was pretty huge. So I don't think we could take this one. We're going to see what we top deck, but I think that's pretty much a game. Unfortunately, I probably could have played this a little bit better, if I'm being completely honest. Yeah, I guess killing that Innkeeper, I should have just, that was where I messed up. Another play with fire, that's kind of funny, actually. Let's shoot their face, see what our next card is. And we'll scoop it up. Good game. Good game, opponent. They did a great job there. They done good. They done good. Oh, yeah, a little more burn. Well, friends, that is the deck. And, man, it's... I want to say it's a solid 3, to be honest with you. It's not completely broken. I don't think we're breaking the meta with this one. But... like, I almost want to put it in the 2 out of 5 because of the fact that it feels like Mono Black is so predominant in the meta right now. And Mono Black is a decent, this is a decent matchup for them because you just have so much removal that it's hard to kind of get there. And they have Meat Hook, Massacre to gain life, right? So that's a little awkward. Black-White is interesting because of the fact that the majority of our cards are 2-faction, right? We eliminate their verse, though Once again, Adeline and Farmhand are great targets for verse, so I don't think it's completely busted. But yeah, I think the deck's, it's got some play to it. I think the deck has some play. I think we could tweak it, maybe even take a little bit of the top end away, maybe the command, and like if you wanted to, honestly, you can probably get rid of the Scrollwielder and the command and put in like some more aggressive 1 and 2 drops, right? I think that's completely feasible, but I wanted to lean into the burn aspect to play some cards that aren't seeing play, and it worked out. So yeah, I think I'm fine putting it at 3, and you can obviously modify some things, maybe put in some cheap shelter effects, right? There's that land that has the shelter effect, giving something a protection from a color for 2 or for 1 and a white. So I think putting that in there is completely feasible, though you saw sometimes that we really wanted to go. We could, this deck can flood, but we do have that flood insurance with things like Royal Eruption and Light Up the Night and Lantern Flare. So, but yeah, fun deck. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Getting close to Neon Dynasty, so I'm going to start brewing some new decks soon, but not quite there yet. Until next time, as always, happy gaming.